Hello Musici, the last month I composed this Giga in the Italian style, which is a fugue, a very complex composition from many points of view. There is a lot of counterpoint, there is the dance style, because it's the Italian Giga, so the style of the fugue, with the triplets, a lot of triplets in the smallest level. And there is invertible counterpoint, there are gallant schemata, you'll hear some patterns, printers, imitations, a lot of things. And this is a quite very nice composition I want to share with you. So today I'll play for you this Giga, and then if you want to learn to compose dances in Baroque style or other even fugues, because at the end this is a double fugue, get in touch with me with all the link you can find in the description, so we can schedule our and your one-to-one apprenticeship path. But first of all, let's play this piece. Okay, and this was the Italian Giga I composed for this suite in B minor, because I've been writing two suites in D flat major, the first one in D flat major and the other one in B minor. And what to say, if you want to learn to compose music in Baroque style as you had lived in the 18th century, just get in touch with me. You can find the link, the apprenticeship link in the description of this video. Tell me your background, so what you have already studied in terms of counterpoint, harmony and composition. What are your current skills, so what you can do today. You can harmonize a chorale, you can compose a sarabande, you can compose a minuet, you can do a simple partimento, in order to understand what's your current level and what you would like to achieve, in order to see how much time this path will require and what's the best path to work on. Maybe you have already worked on counterpoint, so we have to focus more on Galan schemata. You have already worked on Galan schemata, you know perfectly all the schemata, so we may focus more on counterpoint or harmony or dissonant and chromatic harmony. This depends on your level. So get in touch with me, you can find all the link in the description, so that I can tell you what's the best path we can do together to learn to compose music as if you had lived in the Baroque.
Look at all these books! They are beautiful, each one more than the other, and they contain a lot of information. But they have a big problem. Either you engage in a long, painful battles against the chapters to decipher, understand and interpret what's written, or they are completely worthless. Think about when you bought your last book to learn how to compose music. How enthusiastic were you? And then what actually happened? It stayed in your bookcase, gathering dust and rusting away.
What you need, therefore, is not 1, 5 or 10 more books. What you need is an experienced guide who takes care to evaluate your current situation, is well aware of what your desired destination is, precisely because you tell him, so he can design the best path for your journey, points out the right exercises, shows you which mistakes to correct and how to correct them, and provides you with concrete tools to improve and get better step by step. In recent years, since I have been here on the web, I have had the pleasure of guiding by hand many people like you to learn how to compose music, to grasp the musical techniques, discover the secrets of musical composition, and then achieve concrete results. Because in the end, that's what matters, that everything you learn becomes a seed that grows your skills, and little by little you become able to compose music. And so you are happy, and happy are the people with whom you share this passion, music. For this reason, in order to help you to achieve these destinations, I've prepared two paths, with some things in common, but different. One to become a Renaissance Musicus Practicus, and another one to become a Baroque Musicus Practicus. Are you curious to discover all the beautiful things you can learn with me? Click on this link and download the special informational brochure, which contains all the information you need to make the best choice for you.